Good morning everybody, welcome back to my channel. I thought we could spend the day together today because I'm about to have a lovely ideal Sunday, girly day out, going to London today. I've booked it's like a Pilates and social Christmas event, which I'm really excited for. And then while in London, I also really wanted to check out Piccadilly Waterstones because it's the biggest Waterstones in the whole of Europe and I've never been, which kind of seems illegal. So we're going to go book shopping together and we're just going to have a lovely bookish Christmassy day out together. Also reading Good Spirits by B.K. Borison at the moment, so I think I'm about 50 pages into that as an audiobook, so I'll give you my thoughts on that throughout the day, although I am filming that also for my Reading Christmas Books for a Week video, which will be up probably as my next video. I look a little bit rough right now. I'm about to go and jump into the shower and then start getting ready and do my makeup and stuff, and then I think I've got some videos I want to film before I leave, my November reading wrap up, and then also my December TBR and November reading wrap up for TikTok. So that's my kind of plan this morning before I leave. I don't really know what time I'm going to leave. I don't know how long to give myself in London. It's about an hour on the train. Like, I do not live in London. This is why this is exciting for me, because I live about an hour away on the train. So I booked this event, the Pilates event, a couple of weeks ago, just because I was like, I feel like I haven't had like a solo date day in quite a while. I live with my boyfriend. He's actually away visiting family this weekend, and I would have gone, but obviously I'd already booked this. So just spending time by yourself and like putting intentional time in to have some solo days and spend time with yourself just makes you love your own company so much more. And like normally when I go to London, it would be with my boyfriend, and obviously he doesn't want me to drag him around bookshops for hours on end. Like, he would come to them and he's really good when I want to go book shopping. He just stands there and like entertains himself. But also I can have like the most thorough look round. I think it's like 6 stories long, so I am so excited. So without further ado, I'm gonna go and hop in the shower. Okay, I've had my shower now. I also wanted to tell you, I won £100 the other day. So I went to one of those, like, you know those boozy bingos? It was like called Bongo's Bingo. And like, I feel like normally when I go to these bingo nights, I feel like I end up drinking too much and then I'm not really concentrating on the bingo. Everyone's just singing and dancing and having a good time. But this time I didn't like pre-drink at all, and I had like 1 drink before I went. So I was actually like concentrating on my bingo and I won £100. So that's our book shopping money today, essentially. Like, I did spend £40 of it on the night because we went to a few other places afterwards and I bought me and my friend drinks with that £40. But yeah, I've still got £60, which I wouldn't have had before. So that really means that all the books I buy today, or anything I buy today, is going to be free. Win-win, really. I literally couldn't believe it. I've never won anything in my life, I feel like. I've never won bingo, but I love bingo. So that just made me a very, very happy girl. I don't know what books are even on my radar today, because I know that I've got an advent calendar coming from the 1st of December. It's currently the 30th of November right now, so Christmas basically starts right now, in my opinion. I have my decorations up for like a week already though. I will show you those in a little bit. Maybe I need to get a new primer because I am really running low on this. The Maybelline Grippy Serum is my favourite primer ever. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, books on my radar. So my boyfriend's made me an advent calendar full of books for like 12 days of Christmas. So I think I'll be opening one, I think every other day. I do know some of the books that are in there because he doesn't know a thing about books, especially the kind of books that I read. So I had to steer him in the right direction with some of them. Like, I know I've got Fake Skating by Lynn Painter and The Rose Bargain. I feel like my TBR is lacking thrillers at the moment. Like, I'm lacking thrillers. I don't feel like I actually have any thrillers on my TBR, and I am a thriller girly through and through. Like, romance and thrillers are my 2 favourite genres, so maybe have a little peruse in the thriller section today. I don't know which ones are on my radar though. I'm also trying not to buy too many books because I just have no room on my shelves. Like, I don't live in the biggest house ever, and I have one Billy bookcase from IKEA and it's very full, to say the least. So I don't really know why I keep thinking I can buy all these books and actually have somewhere to put them. But do you know what? That's not my problem right now. That is none of my business. left with 3 books. I really need to try and find some food because I still haven't really eaten. I had a packet of Pringles and 2 Baby Bells, but that's not exactly substantial, is it?
Show me I don't need no money, don't need nobody, just need your body.
Hello girlies, I am now home from London. I just had the longest train journey of my life and had a really nice time. My Pilates lesson was really good. I thought it was more fun than a normal Pilates class. Like, the thing she was getting us to do was hurting way more than like a typical Pilates class I do at my gym would actually make me hurt. Like, my glutes were still shaking like 20 minutes later, and like my arms were in agony from like a 45-minute lesson. So there's that. I do want to show you what I got in Waterstones earlier. So I got 3 books. So I tried to film in Waterstones and I brought my like mini mic with me, but unfortunately it like died halfway through walking around Waterstones. The first one I got was Birthday Girl by Penelope Douglas. I just saw this and it was the only one left on the shelf, and I think this is where she gets with her boyfriend's dad. I'm intrigued to see how this is. I looked on Goodreads and the reviews are very, very, very mixed. I feel like it's Marmite. You either love it or hate it, but look how floppy it is. Like, I couldn't not buy this, and this one was £12.99, but because it's Black Friday weekend, Waterstones are doing double stamps at the moment, so yeah, very happy about that. And then the other one I got was The X Vows by Jessica Joyce, because I have actually had this on my radar for a really long time. I have really high hopes for this. I really like a second chance romance when it's done well, and this is 2 exes, 1 wedding. What could go wrong? Georgia and Eli broke up 5 years ago, so they're definitely over each other, right? Now they've been thrown together at their best friend's wedding, sparks fly, quite literally, when the venue burns down a week before the big day. Now it's up to Georgia and Eli to get everything back on track. As they rush to put on the perfect wedding, old feelings start to resurface, and now, thanks to the fire, there's only 1 bed! There's only 1 bed. Okay, there's only 1 bed. Right, let's all chill out. Let's all take a breath for a second. Sorry, was not expecting that. My heart is going pitter-patter. There is only 1 bed. Exes, second chance romance, summary wedding setting with 1 bed. Sign me the fuck up. Swoony and Steamy second chance romance from the best-selling author You With A View. I've never read anything by this author, but I've been very intrigued about this one. It's been on my radar for about a year now, so I was very happy to pick this up. I wanted to find another one in this deal because obviously it was buy one get one half price, but I literally couldn't find any more that I wanted in that deal because I'd read most of the ones on the table. Then I think I said earlier I wanted to pick up some more thrillers for my TBR, and let me tell you, I was in the thriller section for an abnormally long time. I must have read the like blurbs of like 20 books, and just nothing was really standing out to me, or something sounded interesting, and then I would look on Goodreads and it would be rated like a 2.5, and I was like, come on now. Obviously you have to make your own opinions, but when that many people have rated a book of 2 stars, it's probably not going to be fantastic, and I need a thriller to be fantastic to actually draw me in. So then I found this one, and this one sounded really interesting to me. It's called Things Don't Break on Their Own, and since picking this up, I swear I searched this up on Goodreads in Waterstones and it had like a 3.8 rating or something, but I actually looked at it again on the way home and only like 15 people have read this book. And the last book I picked up was Things Don't Break on Their Own by Sarah Easter Collins. I searched this up in Waterstones and I thought it had high ratings, and then now I've searched it up since being home and on the train, and it's actually not, and it's only been read by like 15 people. So half of me is now like, will I enjoy this? I don't know. Like, I know I just need to make my own opinions, but I'm just a bit nervous about this one now. But the premise does sound really interesting. Nobody ever found out what happened to Laker Martinwood, the girl who vanished without a trace. But for her sister Willa, life shattered into tiny pieces that day, and she has never been able to put them back together again. Everyone thinks her sister is dead, but Wilka knows she isn't. She sees Laker everywhere, on buses, parties, busy streets. 25 years, she still believes that her sister is alive somewhere, but when a dinner party conversation about childhood memories spirals out of control, a shattering revelation from one of the guests forces Willa to rethink everything she thought she knew about her past. Secrets will be exposed, memories will be questioned, and the truth will finally break free. So that does sound like an actually really interesting plot. So I think I am still going to give this a go, even though I'm a bit nervous now because there aren't that many ratings of it. But like, maybe I will find like the best read ever and no one will know about it, and then I can share it with the world. So I am going to keep this on my TBR. It's only like less than 300 pages, so hopefully this will be a super quick one, and hopefully I will find an underrated book within this. I also got a goodie bag at the event, which is really cute. I bought some Pilates socks whilst I was there. They're really cute, Christmassy ones, and they've actually got little hearts on them in white. So they were £12, I think. And then in the goodie bag, I've got a Cetaphil moisturiser, a deodorant, eye patches, spot patches, a heart-shaped mirror, why not, a little claw clip that won't do anything for my hair extensions. Oh, and now it's fallen down the side of the sofa, never to be seen again. A red lip liner, so fun for the Christmas season, even though I kind of hate myself with a red lip. And then actually, this is the thing that excites me most, a sachet of salt. These salt sachets are everywhere on my Instagram, everywhere on my LinkedIn. Like, salt is like the brand of the year in my opinion, and I've never tried them because they're really expensive. And I'm not like an avid electrolytes person, but I do follow Millie and I've been following her for ages, and this is her brand, and this is the watermelon berry flavour. I don't actually like watermelon. Editing Jess from the future, I feel like everything I'm saying has a caveat. I'm like, this is great, but this. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, I'm so sorry. But berry I do like, so maybe I will like this. And I've been wanting to try salt for a really long time, so I'm glad I get to try one without having to commit to the whole pack that are genuinely really expensive, and I might have to take out a mortgage if I like them to buy some electrolytes. But yeah, maybe I'll try that, and maybe I'll go make a drink with that in a minute. That was my fun day in London. Let me just show you my Christmas decorations quickly, and then we will wrap this vlog up. The first thing we've got is my sign. I've realised it actually says O at the moment. I mean, actually, is my camera inverted right now? I don't really know, but this sign I got from TK Maxx, and I just thought it was so cute. So I need to find somewhere like actually to put this, because at the moment it's just here, which is okay to be fair. It looks all right there. And then as you can see in the background, we have some lights by the fireplace. Let me go and show you them. So these are all the lights around the mirror, and then we've got this gorgeous little piece from TK Maxx as well, my Christmas Jellycat. And then the lights go all down by the fireplace too. That's my boyfriend's mermaid gin collection because he is from the Isle of Wight. Then the lights also span all around these photos. Hilariously, pretty sure these are the stock images that came with these frames. My boyfriend bought them and put them up and said we can replace them, but they've genuinely been like that for about over a year now, so maybe we'll get to that one day. And down here we've got a Christmas dinosaur, that's my boyfriend's. I've got this gorgeous little tree, a nutcracker, and a Christmas tree that actually does have lights inside, but it's not on right now. Then going up my stairs, I've got this garland as well, which has lights baked in. And then of course here is the main event, our tree. I don't know why in the camera it makes the lights look super blue, because they're not blue. But I guess that's just the camera. They're definitely more silver in person. But yeah, this is our tree. I love the bow on top. I've got a little gingerbread Jellycat in the tree as well. I've got some gorgeous baubles that are like really unique, like this one, a little cake. Got loads of these disco balls on here. A little plant sprayer. Other Christmas Jellycat in the tree. Got this one in memory of my nan. A fun little car. And then I've actually got real candy canes like scattered in the tree, and by the end of December there won't be any left because I will eat them all probably. But yeah, that is my tree at the moment. So thank you for spending the day with me. I've really enjoyed spending it with you. Please do subscribe if you're not already. Let me know if you enjoyed this style of vlog, and if you want me to do any more in the future when I'm having like a cute solo girly day. I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.